How am I supposed to save these kids while also saving my own butt? See, that's still hard. What was I going to say? I was talking about something. Anyone remember what I was saying? Anyone remember what I said? I forgot what I was saying. Comb. Just in time. Yeah, we've done nothing. Dong beetle. Oh, I was saying, speaking of doing the funny dong beetle voice, we started Torna on Sunday, and that was one of the most fun streams I've done in a long time. That was a funny one. Could we be doing better? We could. I think we could. I think instead of Henry, we'll bring Walhart. I can bring whoever I want. I think we'll bring Tiki. What an upgrade. We're free of the wheel. We are in our honeymoon mode. Or, that's not the word. What's the word? We're doing a victory lap. It's still hard. The rest of them need to be here. Anna was doing fine. She did nothing wrong. Henry probably also did nothing wrong, but... well, we have to take Rickon, so... Rickon, who I'm not even giving a chance at this point. Because he's just gonna let me down. Oh, I forgot to put Rally Anger on Tiki. What if I had photoshopped it in? Photoshopped it in to the game. That's how that works. Tiki. Play me. PB and Kelly. Do you like that? How about it? Out of 10. I didn't mind this. This was working fine. Those were the only reinforcements that turn, right? Just these two guys. The other stairs were nothing. I'm pretty sure. Oh, if anyone shows up on these stairs, they're gonna assassinate Na. Isn't that annoying? I'm gonna have to just, like, station someone here. Maybe that's what I do with Tiki once we clear out this hallway. That'd be cute. Big dragon sis on the other side of the wall. I think she keeps her calm. Aw. That made me sad. I think she talks her through it. It's decided. That's what we're doing. Several calls it out. PB and Kelly.
Oh, thank you.
And then we had you. Uh-oh. Oh no, you're fine because you're Lucina.
I've got your back. Anything can change.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those. Vake, I don't trust you. Me neither. Me neither, brother. I trust Tharja more. Oh, what the heck? Maybe you go with Grill. And maybe you go with Dottie. Maybe you just rally us. And he's using Ragnall on this one. 71 damage? Oh, it's on this guy, right? 71? The Sword of Kings. Throw. Over the wall. He'll be fine. He has a sword. This guy has a better chance of hitting, but this guy does more flat damage. But there's two of these. I don't need to go that far. Hang back a little. As long as we can keep them from getting to Nah, that's kind of the goal here. Which have I really done? Yeah, I have. Only this guy can get to her. I keep forgetting. If we... Well, we're not going to lose again. If we lose again, though, remind me to reclass Scrollbacks. This guy's a little dangerous. Oh, and Sumia does have better defenses, actually. But Cynthia has a little more HP.
Could be trouble. Let me... Wait, it's over?
I've been playing Dragon Quest III. I haven't gotten very far, like at all, kind of, because I've just been wandering the map. But I think I'm finally starting to make it to some real towns, which is cool. I got to a town where everybody's Russian. And I got to another town where everybody's asleep. And I gotta wake the sleeping town. But that's the Dragon Quest sauce. When you start getting to the towns and getting their little stories, that's what it's all about.
I'm right here. Watch it. Quick and dirty. I like it. Stay strong.
Yeah, there was a pathetic little child who was like, "You want to see Mamka and Papka? Come back at night." And I was like, all right.
Could be trouble. Let me.
I'm actually loving the aspect of the game where
Thanks.
it's an old RPG, and so the only way to know what to do is to talk to NPCs.
They won't harm me.
I'm actually really enjoying that aspect of it. Because you'll just talk to someone and they'll be like, "In the town north of here, blah 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 is happening. But it couldn't be, right?" And you're like, aha.
Hope you're
Or like someone will be like, I saw something weird in the woods west of here. And you're like, ooh. How is this game more British somehow? I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually a little worried about it because while I have looked into modding in the soundtrack, because we're going to be doing the 3DS version, I've decided. It'll look a little uglier for sure. But it's just going to be more accessible. And there's a little more content in there. Whether it's good or bad, we'll see. But I know that I can mod in the original soundtrack, but I'm worried about something like going wrong somehow. Like we get 80% into the playthrough and something's super glitchy or something. I was worried when we did Skies, because that was like a modded playthrough, and I was like, oh god, what if it breaks at like the end? I'm never worried when we do a Pokemon hack for some reason. Because I don't know, I guess I trust that all the hacks we've played have been like big hacks kind of. So I think I trust the QA enough. Unless you're light platinum and you soft lock the game, but you know, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just can't prevent that. Sometimes these things happen. Critically acclaimed. That was a funny bit.
That's it.
I do believe that Light Platinum like came out and for its time it was like correct. But by the standards of the day, I was like, because I know that's like an older one.
Are you ready?
Watch me snow. Okay, how do we approach this one now? We're gonna like...
Game over.
Like that one. Hey, thanks. Do we place someone here? Definitely Tiki.
I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
Raw. Snack, I'm worried you are gonna get the one. I need to fix them. I'm worried you're gonna get the one soon. And it's gonna be bad because it's not fixed yet. Maybe I'll do it this weekend. Maybe I'll fix that one. Just in case. It's a pretty funny one, actually. I was really proud when I made it. It might be one of my favorites. Did I tell you what it's from? I think I did, but if I didn't, I'm not gonna... No, I'm not gonna... My lips are sealed. Do we maybe just like push up and... Yeah. I will tell you. It's from Xenoblade. We've seen all the Tails ones. Multiple times, actually. I feel like those ones are always coming up. Which I worked hard on those, so I'm happy. But it's funny.
Ready?
Like that!
Get him! Holy song! Let's go!
Oh, it's out of sync. I promise you that when I made these, I spent a painstaking amount of time on, like, the lip syncing. But it doesn't matter sometimes because the images aren't cached sometimes. And so it starts a second late and it doesn't matter. Boo! Kelly, you don't have a lot of res. Nor does Virion. Nor does Virion the Bashful. I mean, I guess it could be interesting. What would it look like? I could just go through them and talk about them someday. That could be fun. So many of the early ones are just different, like those before there was a meta. I think I'm just gonna heal. What does the conflict do? Strength, skill, speed. I don't think that'll help me this turn. There's a mage coming up those stairs. That's what I'm like preparing for here. She'll be good if she's at full. Oh, he might go for Noir. I think she'll be fine too, though. She's not gonna die off it. What was he running? Thoron, I think? I still haven't given up making more. I've talked about this a lot. The Tales of Symphonia alerts were so much fun to make. And so when we were doing Tales of Vesperia, I was like, I'm going to do this again, and it'll be fun. But times are different. Times are different. And they're just harder to make because the resources aren't out there. I don't know if I had more free time back then or what, but I just never feel compelled to sit down and make them. I have ideas, but they're just ideas on paper. I don't have the... I would have to make the animations from scratch, and I would have to make the sound from scratch. Because I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is. Symphonia is older and more accessible and has a very passionate fan base, so it was easy to find all the stuff I needed. All the skits were out there, like transparent GIFs of them and everything, good quality. I just had to mess with them, like frame by frame in GIMP. But the Vesperia ones, the only ones I can find were super low res. Not transparent. They have a background, which I have managed. I posted a couple months ago, I posted a mock-up I made. And I don't know if I made it clearer. I made that, like, basically from scratch. And I was pretty happy with how it came out, so not all hope is lost. But it's just a Herculean effort. So if I do them, I'll probably do less. But I don't... The real problem, the actual problem, is that the sound resources aren't out there. I think I'll just, for now, do this, maybe. Until we can get Tiki up there. We're getting close now. We're almost ready to start making moves. I don't think the boss moves. Shoot, I want to turn on their range. Everybody close their eyes. Actually, I'm gonna be a jerk. Be a real jerk here. It looks like they can move. But maybe only once I've aggroed them? Maybe once I've aggroed them. If we can get into Cynthia's room and the boss doesn't move, I'll be happy. I don't think the boss moves. Maybe after a certain amount of turns or something. Because what I want to do is clear out these hallways and then go into the rooms to talk. I mean, I feel like that makes sense. I think that's how most people would play it. So hopefully they designed it in such a way.
Stay with me. This is the end, friend.
Yeah, no, there are no sound resources out there. I have had to... There was one night in Call where I booted up the game and went into the sound test mode. Or the skit viewer. And I started speeding through them and like speed reading them just to see if I could pick up any key words or phrases. And I took notes on them to go back later and record the ones I need to record. And that would be my process, and that doesn't sound fun. But I do have ideas. There are some ideas on paper.
This'll do it.
But I made like a Google Doc that was like, go to this skit for this word.
That all.
So you can sentence splice. It's gonna be like a YouTube poop or something. Should we send in the Rickon? Why would he ever? Why would I even suggest such a thing? But that... So, in addition, that's just Vesperia. That doesn't even account for the other games that I would, in theory, need to make alerts for. The other big thorn in my side that I was thinking of was Somnium Files, where I would pretty much have to go back to sound test in that as well. And I don't think that game has a sound test. So I would have to identify funny lines and go back to the part of the game, which is easy enough because it has the tree, just like Zero Escape. You can just like go to the chapter or whatever. But I would have to know what I'm looking for. Yeah, your mother is in there. But there'd be a couple others, you know. But I would have to go back and like watch through stuff because I didn't write anything down. I don't remember what was funny. There was some funny stuff in that game, but I don't remember what I would have made alerts. So, I think the dream is a little dead. This guy has mire? There's mire guys on this one? Really is a nah map. That's the blank alert and then take nothing down. Yeah, it's true. Well, a lot of times... a lot of times there's nothing I can do with that. Because we'll say that's the blank alert and we'll be like 80 hours into a JRPG and I'll be like, yeah, it would be nice if it was. How am I supposed to isolate that audio? Play through the game again?
Stand tall.
But yeah, I know.
I've gotcha.
Who is this guy? Why did he not attack anyone? But that's a little look into my creative process, guys. Sometimes I do too much work for nothing, kind of. For like something really silly. Sometimes I'll put in a disproportional amount of work because I want to hear someone say something funny.
Okay.
Sometimes I want to hear Dunban say, Dunban, land. Do we bring in the Rick? Do we bring in the Rick? Oh my god. It doesn't even double. Yeah? Yeah, question mark. That's how you know.
You're already dead.
The Xenoblade ones came out really good, I think. I think the Xenoblade ones, there was no animation involved or anything. I just had some really funny ideas for smashing phrases together and making it work. That one's a whole narrative. And a bite-sized little thing. It's really not bite-sized. A lot of them are too long. A lot of them are way too long. I know it. But you can't stop me. Is it time to save Noir? Did we get that Meyer guy? Where is he? I think we got him. He was down there, I guess. This one? This was the Meyer guy, I guess. The other Xenoblade one I really like is the Shulk giving Dunban the gifts. Because it starts with Ryan giving him one of the gifts. And he's like, magnificent, Ryan! And Ryan goes, oh, geez, thanks, Dunban. Like, he's like doing a little calm 71, please. Alright, we gotta circle the map. The Double Busters inspired, I think. I was very happy with that one. There's the one where they sing My Rifle's Getting Hotter. That one's esoteric. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill backs. Okay, there are more guys here. I didn't really start, like, putting real thought into them, I think, until VLR. I think that's when they started getting funky. Yeah, you have to reverse the line. Yeah, that was it. The one where I messaged Isaac, how do I make Quark sound like he's in a different room? No, I didn't say Quark. I said, how do I make someone sound like they're in a different room? And Isaac goes, this is for the Quark alert, isn't it? And I was like, shoot. How did you know? This is a certified fortify moment. Thank you, Anna. What would we do without you? They were actually very keen to pick up on that. I was impressed. I was like, how the heck? Maybe I said it more obviously. Maybe I said, how do I make it sound like someone's in an enclosed space? That would have been a dead giveaway. But I don't think I said that. I think I said, how do I make it sound like someone's in a different room? What would the audio term for that be? I'm scared I'm going to move into the boss's range. And they're going to start moving even if I go back out of it. I kind of want to start hitting up the rooms. God, Vake is such a liability. I'm going to pair him up with grill bags. Or, yeah, it has to be. And I'm going to leave Anna there and hope... Ooh, I don't want to do that this turn, though, because, nah. You're good to separate at this point. I was going to send Tiki back, remember? Maybe I'll start doing that. We're ready to make moves. %. Buddy. I don't have any range on me? That's crazy. I'm gonna back this guy up until I can move him closer. We're taking him to see Kelly at like the last second. At the last possible moment. We're gonna send an escort. We can start opening doors though. Oh god, I only have 2 door keys? This is bad. Maybe we're not gonna see Nah. Maybe we're not gonna see Nah. There has to be a way. Does anyone have info on the map? Oh, did I not take it out? Great. Okay, next turn, I guess. Can somebody check for me? If you don't mind. If you can even find that info. I would, if I were to volunteer a person, I would volunteer Pixel. But I don't want to make anybody do anything. Because Pixel knows the boss. I don't want anybody to get spoiled on the boss. But I'm not gonna, if he's here, if he's willing to. Pixel. I just want to know if these gates ever come down. Oh my god. What turn are we on? Oh, is it a turn thing? It looks like we're on turn 5. Okay, cool. Oh my god, this mage. I'm glad we covered Kelly. I think, like, he could have done damage to her. This is scary. If this one's rough, I'm scared of the next one, because the next one is much more open. We can't really, like, defend our guys. But I think they'll be stronger guys anyway. I think they'll be fine. They won't have a Nah. Nah is the weak link. This Noir is like a fisticuff specialist. She's a martial artist. Oh yeah, here's a door key. Okay. Why? Who are you in range of? This guy Meyer? Why did they have Meyer?
That was amazing.
Coco Melon.
Be careful. Don't trip. Whoa.
Can't steal the keys. Oh shoot, are they supposed to open the door for me? Oh dear, oh dear. We might not get the nah dialogue. Would anybody be too upset about that? We might not get the Rickon and nah tender moment. I have 2 door keys and a master key. So that'll get us into these 3. No, not the 9. Shoot. Door. Right, yeah, we did kill 2. We absolutely did. And Vake is just out here naked. Yep. Get with Grill. He'll escort you later. We might not get the Rick and Nah tender moment, but we'll keep her alive. Absolutely. Are there endless reinforcements? Not the tricksters, obviously, but in general? I would hope not. But that does seem like what they would do on this map to make it like dire. It ends? Okay.
You can do this. Have you made your peace?
Kelly kind of going to town on this map also. I'm happy for her.
Who's next?
The doors open at some point. Ooh. Maybe we'll get that Rickon and Nah tender moment. Save your girl. Whoa. Please kill him. Now he's dangerous. We've made him dangerous.
Could be trouble. Okay, you've got
Maybe once you kill all the guys in the rooms, maybe there's a switch in one of the rooms. To wiki say it, the doors are going to open, guys. And Vake is going to be safe. Last question, Pixel. While I have you, does the boss move? Oh, who are they? 2? Kelly, if you... Please, please don't die. Not the Meyer guys! Okay, they went for Crom.
be ready. Have faith.
They never killed the Meyer guys in the future. So this is where they came. If the doors are gonna open at some point, then I'm gonna kill this guy. The boss moves. Oh dear. We should talk to Cynthia immediately then. The family's all nearby. Oh, if I'm in range. Okay, yeah. But they won't move, like, on turn, whatever. As long as I stay out of their effective range.
Got you covered. This'll do it.
I think we've killed enough guys. Let's start getting to our families.
Be careful. Are you all right?
Are you okay? Oh. What if a family? That's what's happening right now. Cynthia's whole family is gonna come through that door and she's gonna go, "Whoa, it's my family!" And me! I think Cynthia and Cynthia are gonna do a cis check-in. And she's getting the master key. And we're getting that Rickon and tender moment. Who still has to go? Oh, Rickon. Ooh, what is this? I think that's fine. Tyrion moved, I think. They all moved, actually. I don't think anyone is near those guys.
It's all right.
We opened that door, went in, Kelly went, "Oh my god, it's literally everyone." And we left that guy alive to still fight her. Ooh, scary. She's fine.
Quick and dirty. I like it.
The griffin in her. Holy crap, it's literally everyone. They just did it for us. Rickon and not tender moment. Rickon and not tender moment. Let's do it now.
Oh, hey.
You're Na, right? The Na of this world? Okay, guys. Very important. Do you want to know why these chapters are cool? We were doing some supports earlier, such as Lawrence Stahl. And I said something. I said, man, that was quick. But I guess the dad supports are all generic. Because they are. They're just copy-paste. In this DLC, they wrote different conversations depending on who the dead is. Totally different conversations. Like real character interaction, which is really cool. And I think that's like the cool hook of it, kind of. You look familiar somehow. Wait, Father? Is this a dream?
No.
No, not a dream exactly. I'm a Rican from another world. From a place called the Outrealms. So, I'm not really your father.
Trust me.
Well, thank goodness for that. I'd have been a little worried if my father turned out to be some little kid. Great, even my own daughter gives me the little kid treatment. See? That's a Rican. If it makes you feel any better, Mother always said that Father was a great man. Really? Well, that's good to hear, I guess. He's a great man, so I'm sure he'll grow to become one, too.
Thanks.
Thanks. When I came here to rescue you, I never thought it'd be you cheering me up. I'm having a Rick and Tender moment. Well, I never imagined I'd meet a young version of my father in need of cheering up. But I'm glad I did. I felt good to talk to you. Better than I felt in a long time.
Just watch me go.
Well, allow me to repay you for the pep talk by taking care of these Risen. I killed most of them out there, you know. Wow, thanks, Dad. She doesn't know. Finding out I grow up to be such a great man has got me all fired up. So glad we decided to heed Naga's call to save you. Naga's call? So that's how. Then miracles really do happen. I guess the faith I abandoned has found me again. Thank you, Father, and thank you, Naga. I'm sure I can find it on the street or something. He's so strong in her eyes, and that's all he needs. What if his stats increased exponentially? I'm worried about Kelly. I don't want to leave her back here. We'll get to Noir in a bit. Worried about Kelly? Wait. Oh no, okay. I thought this was a collapsed wall for a sec. I was like, can you just... can you just hop the hoopty? Oh, if only you had Gale Force. Oh, I don't even have an elixir on you. Yeah, I gotta help her out. We'll come back, don't worry. Obviously. Maybe Varian's the guy for this. Yes, he is. Single digit temps. It's 20 here. But it's chilly in my room. Here's the thing you don't know, guys. My room's cold. I don't have any heat in the room, so when I have my door closed, it gets cold very fast because there's a terrible draft from the window. Lucina. Was it? Oh, because it procced every time. I see what you mean. Boom. This guy's packing vengeance.
Stay focused. My turn.
But who cares? Oh, we are about to be family pilled. Oh, they're all here.
Who do you think you are? Too slow, bro. That was amazing.
What if a family?
Huh?
Mother? How's this possible? What are you doing here? Blah! Cynthia, are you okay? You need to watch your footing around here or you'll trip. Ow! Aww. Gods, that one hurt my knee almost as much as my pride. Well, I guess that settles it. You really are my mother. But what are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
No.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm not the Sumia you once knew. I came from another world to save you and your friends, but I can't stay. You came from another world? And once you're finished here, you have to go back? Yes, I'm sorry.
No.
You don't need to apologize. I'm super grateful for any help you can give us. And once we've gotten through this, we can totally handle the rest ourselves. We made it this far without your help after all. But I suppose I might still miss you. A little. Oh, Cynthia, come rest your head in my arms and forget it all, just for a moment. No, thank you, but I can't. I'm feeling better now, so, you can go.
Huh?
What?
Yes.
It's just, the longer you're here, the harder it'll be when you leave. I don't want to end up bawling and begging you to stay with me forever. Oh, Cynthia, you're such a brave girl. But bravery isn't the answer to everything. I want you to take care of yourself, okay? Know that even when I'm back in my world, I'll be thinking of you. And no matter how far away I am, a part of me will always be here with you. Don't you ever forget that.
Right.
I won't. Thank you, Mother. I'm glad I got to see you again. Wonderful. And here's Daddy.
Listen,
Cynthia? Father, is that really you? But what are you doing here? You died. You died years ago. No, I'm not the Crom you once knew. What if she was scared of him when he walked in? You! Crom Black. I came here from another world through a place called the Outrealm Gate. Wacky stuff happens in there, let me tell you. The Divine Dragon granted us a brief visit to your world in the hope that we could help. You were sent by Naga?
forgive me.
Yes, Cynthia. I'm so sorry. I understand it was my death in this world that set this whole tragedy in motion. Only I'd taken that damned heart medicine. Father, please, don't be sad. You didn't die of a heart disease, what? He's been trying to understand his kids. You're a great hero and the Exalt. I can't bear to see you looking so down. I worshipped you growing up. You are my hero. What do you think Lucina would say if she saw you looking this glum? Lucina? Is she still in Elise?
Right.
Yes, she's defending Elise by herself while we... Sorry, Elise. He doesn't say the why. And neither does Cynthia. She's defending Elise by herself while we collect the gemstones. That's why we have to win this fight. If we don't return, all hope's lost.
Right.
Then I swear I'll do everything in my power to see you safely home to Lise. Thank you, Father. I just need you to lend me your strength for today. If you can get us out of here, I know we can handle the rest ourselves. We won't let this happen again. We'll prove we can protect everyone.
Good.
Well said, Cynthia. I'll be ready to leave this world in your capable hands.
Yep.
Thanks. I won't let you down. And I'll fight all the harder knowing I have the faith of the greatest hero of all. Oh. Peeking on the other side of the wall, she's talking her through it. She's her mom for today. Writing Noe out. Noe is so weak. We could not have brought her. She would have been a liability. You have fought well today, Kelly. I think I am going to send you this way, maybe. I think Virion has this kind of... Unless someone else shows up. Stand on those stairs. If someone else shows up. Kelly, rally defense. The king has this. He's never had it more. Oh, and he has to have this. Oh, and he has to have this. No shot. Miss that. You're a fool, and you are scum, and you are dead. Varian with a sword. Oh, also, this is the movie, by the way. Important to note, this is the movie. Varian has a sword in the movie. It's on the posters. No. Wow, that was cheeky. Just him? Okay, good. Is there anything we can do to get Kelly out of here? It's not your fault. They're so on the other side of the map. Is it a route? Yeah. It is. So we could leave this guy. Okay. Is he gonna keep choosing to attack Noir? Once we walk in, I would think, because she can't fight back. But I don't know how the AI works. Alright, well then let's fight the boss, guys. Are you ready for the reveal? Are you ready to see who the boss is? Hold on, let's not... Let's be a little careful as well. It's the War Monk, yeah.
You have my gratitude.
Can we take them? Alright, I'm gonna reveal it. Are you guys ready for the boss? I need to make sure I can take them. Who is that? Oh, they have counter? Who the hour? Who the bleep? Who the heck is that? We don't know that one. We don't know that one. But what does it all mean? You have counter? You little scumbag. Lucina has this, though. She is gonna attack and kill, and we're gonna be fine.
I've got this.
I don't have a voice for you. Yo, Theme! You don't have a voice. Who are you? How did you get here? What if he was Android 17? I don't do a Chuck Huber. Who are you? How did you get here? I won't parley with you. My heart belongs to Grima now. You'll not sway me from my master. You insist on interfering. I swear I'll destroy you. Go, Crom, go. Oh, he's gonna do it on his own. Master Grima, I'm sorry. My life grows short, but I promise never forget you. Yeah, it really gets the gears turning. Because, like, why? You know, 12 children. If you recall, when Morgan joins,
That was close.
oh no, I forget exactly what the dialogue is. But Morgan is like, well, yeah, Morgan's also an amnesiac. That's a thing. But she also seems to be from like a third timeline. I think she implies that, or maybe not. But she like implies, like I think they imply that like she's different or something. But it also doesn't like totally fit in with the lore because the sibling support suggests that they know them. So I don't know how I don't know how well thought out it is. But it could be that like I don't know, maybe Morgan's like a sleeper.
Just try me.
This is dangerous actually. This is highly dangerous. Is Anna still alive? Anna, I'm gonna need you to, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, no. You didn't reach? Cynthia will save her. What's up, Nev? New microphone, 4 settings, being esoteric shapes. Oh, I have that. Is it a Yeti? I think that's just a universal mic thing. But, like, is it a Yeti? Yeah? Yeah. They're not super intuitive, but I think you have to think of it as, like, the shape of the sound zone. I have mine on the one that looks like a peach. Oh dear, oh man, oh god. Is this guy gonna kill Sumia? He will, right? What's the math? 25. That's what, 5, 55. 22-ish. Is he gonna do 22, 23 extra? Plus the 30 he did. He will kill her. Oh, dear. Oh, Oliver. Oh, I had another Brave Lance. I had a second one. I just have to believe. That's all. That's all I can do. If she dies here, I am going to finish the conversations and reset at the end. I think that's the game plan. But she's not gonna die. Why did I send Virion up there at all? Whatever. Rick in a not tender moment. I think I believe in her. See, I used that fortify thinking you were Lissa, who absolutely would have hit this whole map. Except maybe not, because Anna's magic is really high. I should have rallied. I think Lissa would have hit that. Lissa would have hit that fortify. Sumi dodge or Cynthia save. It's gotta be one.
You can do it.
Woo! What if we killed every enemy on the map except for this guy fighting Noir, and Noir decided to use her fists and beat this guy to death? It seems like she'd be capable in this timeline. What the? Is that me? This is blessed. 2 of them. But how can I see myself? Was there always a mirror here? Did I open the front camera? Huh. You know, I actually look pretty good. My complexion's surprisingly rosy. Nice shine to my hair, too. My clothes are holding up way better than I thought. I figured I'd be a wreck at this point, but maybe things aren't so bad after all. Seeing myself like this kind of puts things in perspective. I feel a lot stronger now. Good thing I didn't open my mouth. She was standing still. She would have totally freaked out, but yikes. Bleak future me's looking pretty rough. She stood there like a wax statue. That girl badly needs a bath, some sleep, and a new wardrobe. And her hands were so sticky. And yet there she is, fighting so hard to save her world in spite of it all. That's probably exactly how I looked before I went back in time. Maybe I've just gone soft since then. Maybe I should be working harder.
All right.
Well, I guess protecting this world, Cynthia, would be a good way to start. Nice. I wonder if Lucina... Tomahawk. The Griffins. A map about family. I wonder if Lucina... Nope. Whatever. That's too bad, but at least they have a support. Hey, it's nice and all what's going on over there. She hears all of this. It's nice and all, but when's my family gonna show up? I'm fighting for my life here. What if a family, right? What if my family? Say no more. And these two are friends. And these two are friends. Wah! You're not telling me that Kelly couldn't just drop this guy. You're telling me she can't pick this guy up and, like, break him over her knee? Hooah! What if a family? What if a family guy? Tharja, don't attack. I'm not even going to go in that room. Not until it's time. We'll let the Griffins have their thing. Noir's going to come to life, and she's going to punch this guy, and it's going to be over. She's going to learn grass punch attack. Grass fisticuffs. Well, if it isn't Kelly, looks like you're still in one piece. Father, what devilry is this? This can't be happening. You just saw it next door. What, 'cause your old man's dead, you mean? Arr. Don't sweat it, kid. I ain't a ghost. This fake's from another world. And I heard your confession earlier. And just know, I'm very proud. Very proud. I hot-footed it across the Outrealms just to save your hide. You can thank me later. You're my father from another world? You're really him.
Hey!
Whoa, what's with the crying? Ain't you happy to see me? Relax, kid. Teach here's gonna protect you, so no more waterworks, alright? I'm sorry, Dad. I was just about to give up. The one thing you told me never to do. I was going to abandon this world, abandon my friends. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Hey, take it easy, Squirt. You're still alive, ain't you? All you gotta do is buck up and get those gemstones back to Elise. Easy peasy. And you got a little lady there waiting for you, too. I do? Yeah, I think. Now, the Vake can't stay forever, but he can help you out for a little while. Long enough to make sure you emerge from this mess victorious, at least. And long enough to remind you that the Vake's daughter is no quitter, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. I won't let myself lose, and I won't ever think about quitting again. She picks up the guy that was next to her and breaks him over her knee. I'll keep on fighting until this world's been saved and peace restored. That's my girl. Now clean that pretty face of yours and let's get going.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Look, that one was wonderful. Mother, I thought I sensed the presence of a great warrior, but I never imagined.
Hey.
I sensed the same thing myself, and here you are. But how? You couldn't have survived, could you?
Right.
You're asking the wrong Sully, kid. I'm not from this world, meaning me and your mother are two different people. Long story short, I was summoned from a faraway place to save you. You're my mother from another world?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're my daughter from another world. Crazy, isn't it? You seem to be one hell of a survivor, kid. Couldn't have raised you better myself. Seriously, though, I'm proud of you, Kelly.
No.
Proud? I've brought you nothing but shame. However hard I try, I can't seem to change the fate of this world. None of us can. We're not like you, the generation of heroes. When you all died, it fell to us to keep the peace, and we weren't strong enough. I mean, even now, in the middle of a mission to save the world, I was ready to give up. I'm pathetic.
Hell no.
That's a load of holy crap. You'd have to be blind not to see the fire in those eyes. You haven't given up on squat. You're still here and you're still fighting. So stand up. Get back on your feet before I take you across my knee like this guy. She snaps the guy again. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
And thanks. If we can just get through this fight, I know I can handle the rest by myself. Will you help me a little longer? You're damn right I will. What if a family? Greetings, Your Grace. Oh, forgive me. I simply assumed this elegant creature before me was royalty. What a pleasure to discover that the lady in question is in fact my very own daughter. How sweet. Father? Can it really be you? Indeed it can, my dear, for I am a different Virion, one hailing from the Outrealms. But fear not, though I may not be your true father, I shall protect you as though I were. I don't care if you're from another world. I'm just so happy to see you, oh father! She blows her nose in his cravat. There, my love. Your dear daddy is here now to soothe your sorrows away. Now, am I to understand that these nauseous oafs purloin your precious weapons? It wasn't me, man. The insolence. Rest assured, my child, that they will pay dearly for their effrontery. It's true. They took our weapons. Please, you have to get them back. They even took my bow, my most precious memento of you.
No.
I'm truly honored to hear that you've treasured it so, my dear. Worry not. Your father shall return it to its rightful place by your side. She had the king's ray.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Father. You came all this way to save me, and all I've done is ask for more. When I hold that bow, nothing can break my spirit, you know? It'll help me to keep on fighting, even after you return to your world. Oh, my precious Noir. You are as perceptive as you are beautiful. You've guessed at the truth I found too painful to utter. Alas, I cannot tarry long. But my brave princess, know this. He confirmed it, he's a king. She's a princess. Though I may depart, no force may break the bowstring that binds my heart to yours. As painful as our parting may be, can I trust in you to stay strong?
Yes.
Yes, Father, you can. Then I shall dispatch these risen with a grace and beauty worthy of my daughter. Behold now my martial majesty, that your father's valor may inspire you forevermore. That one was actually so good. That was a great one. The most he's ever been there for his family. And she blew her nose in his cravat so her nose wasn't stuffy anymore.
What?
Mother? She's stuffy again. You're here? But how? Did you resurrect yourself with some kind of curse? And what if I did? It wouldn't matter one bit.
What?
It wouldn't. Of course not. I'm used to your curses, and I don't care if you're a zombie. I'd put up with anything just to be with you again. You don't know how lonely I've been since you sacrificed yourself to save me. I don't care if you stink of death or your insides have turned to gross gelatinous goo, or I'm just happy to see you alive, undead, or whatever else. Oh, Mother, please don't ever leave me again. Noir, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have led you on like that. Your mother hasn't come back to life. I'm not her.
Huh?
But I'm a different Tharja on a brief visit here from another world. I'm not the one who raised you. Sorry for getting your hopes up. Oh, you. Oh. I suppose I should have known. Death is permanent after all. But I meant what I said. I'm happy to see you, even if you're not you. Even if you are from another world. Even if you're here only briefly.
Pretty much.
Good. Then I'm happy too. You were saying earlier that they took your talisman, weren't you? Let me make it up to you by helping you get it back. Really? You'd do that? Oh, thank you. Mother.
Yeah?
Tears? Really? What am I supposed to... Listen, I don't have much time. But while I'm here, I'm gonna make the creatures who tried to hurt you pay. Out of respect for your real mother, if nothing else.
Yes.
Thank you. Now, let's pick out the perfect curse for your vengeance, shall we? And let's make it a real humdinger. What about this? And she gives her a Meyer tome. Oh, you sweet little thing. After all, what's the point in coming to another world if I can't let my hair down? She brought that one from the hot realm. Oh, Mother, this is just like old times. Wonder. And we still need to do Kelly. And Noir. So that's this world's version of me. I'd love to talk to her, but I'd better not. She'd probably assume I was her evil twin and attack me on sight. I know I would. Wow, I can't stop looking at her. She cuts such an impressive figure. She's falling for herself. with her battle-scarred armor and that look in her eyes. So intimidating. And her abs. Oh, her abs. And that's without a weapon. The gods only know what she'd be like armed. If I don't train a whole lot harder, she'll completely put me to shame. But even if I am only half the warrior she is, it still looks like she could use my help. Stand strong, other me. Help is coming. Today, I'll fight for the both of us. Ruh. We did everything up here. Yes. I could get this. I think I have chest keys. Nope. I do not. Oh well. But what's inside? What is inside? This is probably the last hurrah for all these characters, by the way. Except, like, Crom. This is everybody's, like, final episode. Just letting you know. And I think they got happy endings. I think these are happy endings for them. Rick and a Nah got their Rick and a Nah tender moment. This is the movie.
Stay strong.
Stay strong, Dwarf of this world. I'd say this to your face, but you look pretty panicked already. Best not to surprise you. But rest assured, I've got your back, and I swear I'll get you out of here alive. You know, something about this place seems really familiar. Yes, this is the building where we stopped to rest after we collected the gemstones. Remember we talked about maybe staying the night here. But something about it didn't feel right, and we left soon after we arrived. Oh, yo. Our future was just like this one, but I guess we were just a tiny bit luckier. Seems to me of this world made a few unlucky choices. But that doesn't mean she deserves to lose her life. Looks like it's up to me to make sure that doesn't happen. And who gets the dub? I think these two were ready. But I think we're giving it to the lad. The Reckon Dub! He's done it. Wow, Father, that was incredible. Oh. The rest are all dead? We're saved? And it looks like everyone made it. Oh, thank the gods. I hope those warriors from another world fared as well. Another world, huh? Never thought I'd see either of my parents again, but there you were. It was odd that you looked so young, but it still brought back a flood of memories. Thank you for coming to save us and for talking with me one last time. I know it's not the same. You came from a different world, but still. It was nice to have a family. Your coming here filled me with courage, enough to sustain me from here on out. We can handle things from here, I promise. Together, we're gonna save this world.
Is it over?
It's over, and I'm not dead. I'm still alive. This is so strange. It's like my brain is wrapped in a fog and my head is so clear and my sinuses. I can breathe again. I can breathe. I can fight. It feels like a dream. Oh gods, wait, is that what this is? Is this all just a dream? Let me just give myself a little pinch and... Yow! Okay, definitely not a dream. Ugh. Dear mother and father, I know you won't believe this, but I actually saw you today. I mean, I know it wasn't the real you, but still. It's like you came down from heaven to save me. I was so happy. I guess this means I won't be reunited with you guys as soon as I thought. Not that I'm complaining. I've got a long life left ahead of me now, so I'd better make the most of it. I'm pretty sure you'd want it that way after all, isn't that right?
Oh.
It's over. I get to go home after all. I still can't believe it. Separated, trapped, disarmed, and still we walk away? After everything I said, Naga sent a miracle after all. And I got to meet my father. I got to meet my family. I never thought I'd know my mother or father. She thought Tiki was mom. We only exchanged a few words. We touched for just a few moments. But those moments filled me with such warmth. For a moment, I had a family. Oh, they had a Rick and a not tender moment. Oh gosh, my eyes are welling up again. But this is no time to cry. I need to reclaim my Dragonstone and find the others. Being alive never felt better. This is a gift I mustn't waste. We can't afford to tarry. We need to get these gemstones back to Elise. Our enemy seems to be defeated. The day's won. Though, not by us. This victory was given to us by those brave warriors from afar. Perhaps mother and father saw our pitiful plight from up in heaven. They must have gone to Naga to appeal for her help. Oh, that's wonderful. Mother, father, thank you. I know you've always protected me. But you can rest your vigil now. I will never be weak like that again. She steps on the guy. Now it's my turn to protect this world you fought and died for. I'll repay this salvation by saving the world you loved so dearly. I swear it. Never again will I yield to my enemy. Never again will I let myself be cornered. So be at peace as you watch me from heaven. Heaven and the other worlds. I know what she means by that, but I saw that line and was like... Guys, thank the gods you're okay.
Yeah.
I had made my peace with death, but those warriors saved us. Where'd they go? They were here just a moment ago. Huh? They're right over... Wait, what? You're right, they're gone. Every last one of them. Wow, disappeared without saying a word. Talk about your heroic departures. I never even got a chance to thank them. If they hadn't shown up, I'm sure we'd all be dead by now.
Right.
Yeah, no kidding.
So...
Cynthia, I owe you an apology.
Huh?
What for? For insisting there was no such thing as miracles. I'd never truly believed in that sort of thing before, but... Well, how else can you describe it? That was an honest-to-God's miracle. Naga must have been touched by your unyielding faith, Cynthia. Nah. I know she's saying her name, but nah. I even heard Naga's voice this time. Don't give up, she said. It was Tiki. Talking to her from the other side of the wall. Cute! Just a faint whisper far, far away, but enough to make me believe again. The gods do exist. Miracles can happen, and even this world can be saved. Yep, it definitely can. Man, we're gonna do such a number on Grima. And then, we can finally see what it's like to lead normal, happy lives for a change. That's what you said you wanted, right, Noir?
I see.
I guess it was. To think that day might actually come. Even I can't help but be a little optimistic after what we just witnessed.
No.
Hey, slow down, everyone. Don't go getting spoiled by what happened. The gods aren't going to bail us out every time we run into trouble. So no more counting on miracles, alright? We need to get back to relying on our combat potential. And by we, I mean all of you.
Huh?
But Kelly, my nose. Weren't you the one just saluting our unexpected strength and bravery? What, that? That was just me blowing smoke to make you all feel better. Come on, I thought we were gonna die. You're supposed to say stuff like that. Well, I guess I'll just forget that ever happened then. Good. Oh. Back in drill sergeant mode already, Kelly? Guess that means the party's over. Boo, boo, stinky. Onward to Lise. Lucina's probably scowling at her pocket watch as we speak. And it cuts to her. Scowl.
Yay.
Indeed, the sooner we get back, the sooner we can perform the awakening. I hope everybody else is okay. Do you think they all made it back safely?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're all fine, although they're probably getting tired of waiting on us. You think we're the last ones? Uh-oh, stinky! Oh no, we better get moving! Huh? Noir, hang on. Don't run ahead. It isn't safe. Being saved by a miracle doesn't mean you can't get your fool self killed, you know. In this timeline, everyone made it. Oh, I guess all of you guys know I like girls now, too. Yeah, wow, Kelly, I'm so surprised. You go, girl. Proud of you. Whoa! Running off half-cocked again? So much for life-changing lessons. I'll switch into dragon form and go catch her. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Thanks, Nah.
Trust me.
I'll see you in a bit. Who was that girl?
Right.
Oh, that was one heck of a day. But we're safe now, and hopefully the rest of the crew is too. Thanks, brave warriors of the Outrealms. You've taught us to never give up hope. Well done, Outrealm warriors. Those children have eluded a terrible end because of your efforts. I'm certain now that they'll make it safely home to Elise with gemstones in hand.
Good.
That's encouraging to hear. Know this, Crom of Elise. Hopes for their future still hang by a thread. Ghouls. Yeah? Oh, good. And Azure account for but 2 of the gemstone. And the others, and the Fire Emblem itself must also reach the princess. Otherwise, the children's struggles will be for naught. Just tell me what to do.
Yes.
Thank you. I knew I could rely on you. When I must again call upon you to protect that world from the encroaching darkness, I know you will not fail. 2 more weeks of Fire Emblem, everybody. We've lost a lot of soldiers. Every day gets a little worse for us, while the Risen grow only stronger. This is in the future, by the way. This isn't our Lucina. Are we simply postponing our demise? She's looking at her pocket watch. Scowl. The castle defenses are weakening. Please, my friends, I need you here. Find the stones.
Are you alright?
Does something ail you, Lucina? You look troubled.
Huh?
Lady Tiki? Future Tiki? I built a time machine. I'm sorry, I was lost in thoughts all alone. What are you doing here? I thought you'd taken refuge on Mount Prism. The mount fell to Risen less than a week ago.
No.
But it was heavily defended.
Yes.
Yes, and for that I thank you. Had you not dispatched some of your finest soldiers, I and the Elysians in my company might never have made it this far. Not that we did not suffer our share of casualties. I'm so sorry. I thought for certain Mount Prism at least would keep you safe.
Hey.
Lucina, where are the other children? The ones who were fighting with you?
Yes.
Plegia? Oh no. Stina! Oh, there's no place more dangerous. Why would you... Wait. You're going to perform the awakening?
Right.
Yes. To defeat the Fell Dragon, we must return the 5 gemstones to the Fire Emblem. But both Emblem and gemstones have fallen into Plegia's hands. So I sent the others to find them.
I see.
I can see it grieves you that you could not join them, but you were wise to remain in Elise. Only one of exalted blood can perform the awakening. If any harm befell you, their efforts would be for naught. You belong someplace safe. Or at least someplace less perilous, if safe is too strong a word. I know, but it's been too long. What if the Risen have already gotten them? I must be prepared for the worst. Lucina. They will make it back. Of course they will. I heard the Plegians keep the gemstones and Emblem in separate, secret places. Your friends will need time to complete their mission, and you need to have faith.
You have my gratitude.
I know. All right, milady. I shall try to banish these ill thoughts.
Well,
Good. That's the strong Lucina I know. I can help you defend Elise until the others return with... Ah! Lucina, look out! No! No! Lady Tiki! Oh! It's you. Crom Black. How did you get inside Illistol? Lucina, run. As fast as you. Oh,
Why?
Lady Tiki. Oh no, please. Lady Tiki! Wahapa. Crom Black uses a scythe, absolutely. I think he uses a pink falchion and he can turn it into a scythe. Okay, man. That was Tiki's last showing. No. But next week, guys, we had the Cynthia main character. Next week, we have the Inigo main character. Oh, that'll be fun for me. Two more weeks. These still had ends. They weren't free, so we got two. I thought we might be able to do two tonight, but nope. They had ends. Which is fine, because it's fun. Yeah, definitely. And he does like... he does like a scythe ether. Crom Black. Is it gonna have Sever and a bunch of dudes? I don't know. We'll find out. Have you not seen these either, Nev? Are you familiar with these? Is this a first for everybody? Except for me? Didn't do them? Cool. Yeah, I think it's really fun. And if nothing else, the conversations were really good. This one might be harder. This one might be harder. But we'll see. This one is raw. This one's really cool. Yeah, this is where like the serious plot was kind of. Hey. That's it. Oh, what's the Oh yeah, predict who you think the next group will be. If you don't know. Could be fun. I don't know. I love this next one actually. I'll see you guys next week for more. And I am confirming 2 weeks from now finale. So look forward to that. Okie dokie. I will see you whenever. I'll see you Friday. I'll be on Friday or whatever night. Sizz isn't streaming tonight, I don't think. Unless he said he is, but I don't think he is. But go watch Sizz if he is. And if not, I don't know. I don't do raids anymore. I don't like looking for raids anymore. I'm gonna go to bed.